Bienvenidos, Freight fans, and welcome to the Horror Show. I'm Jaime and Fuego.
I'm Cecil Laird, and we're back with another trailer reaction for you guys. This one just dropped today.
You've been asking for it!
I'm going to do my best to get it out. If not today, then the day after the trailer actually comes out. But we are going to be reviewing the Netflix teaser trailer for the upcoming Death Note reboot, remake? I don't know.
Yeah, American remake.
American remake, exactly.
Is doing it. He did a badass job on the Ouija's prequel, I guess you could say.
Origin of Evil.
Yeah, he's also doing Gerald's Game for Netflix, a Stephen King adaptation. I always bring it to that guy if I can. So, yeah, I'm very curious about this. Willem Dafoe playing the demonic, weird, over character that you were mentioning to me, whose name I don't know. Ryuk, yeah, because I haven't really watched the series, but I've seen that guy, and I know how fearsome he looks. The facial structure is Dafoe to a T, so let's check it out.
All right, and here we go.
Oh, it's a film.
Yeah.
The human whose name is written in this note shall die.
Ha!
Shall we begin?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I wanted to see what Ryuk looked like.
But they gave us a tease of his voice there, which was cool, and then a release date, August 25th.
And we got his laugh at the beginning.
Yeah,
very
like,
green
like,
goblin.
Yep, that's very Defoe.
Yeah.
This looks stylistically shot, man.
It does, it does.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about the main guy.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about the whole American remake aspect of it, but the apple is something Ryuk always has, is an apple. He loves apples.
It's getting the Americanized Ghost of the Shell kind of thing. Although, I don't want to say that looks better, but that looks more promising.
Well,
maybe,
but this is just a
than-
teaser
this
trailer.
is
You
just a
know,
teaser.
we've had 3 full Ghost in the Shell trailers. This is just a teaser.
That scene was eerie with them jumping off the cliff. The one
Well,
that
that's the thing,
the
yeah.
one they're about to get to, that was the scene.
Yeah,
that
the
I
bending,
really
the
liked.
bending Ferris wheel. Yeah, the thing that if you don't know about Death Note is not only is that first rule that he reads true. The Death Notes actually have a bunch of rules, but it's that person shall die if you write their name in the book. If you determine how they'll die that way. So if you say this person dies because of this, you know, it'll happen that way. Like there's like 50 rules to the Death Note.
Yeah. It's an anime that's been heftily recommended by many friends to me, and yet
Well, it started off as a manga.
Yeah, well,
you know.
yeah, most of them start as a manga and then become an anime afterwards, and both have been recommended to me. I know they've done live-action movies in Japan, right? And this is our first American.
I saw the live-action
remake of
movies
it,
all the way up to L, Light Up the World,
which is the one we did a trailer actually.
Right. But I don't know. I'm into this. I'm into the American remake. I love the Willem Dafoe laugh and the end here where you just see his orange eyes.
That's all you need. And
yeah.
I mean, anybody who knows the series is gonna know who the hell that is.
Yeah, and you see the spines on his back and stuff like that.
And
like,
even if you don't, the ominousness of his arrival is pretty dope. So
yeah, but God, is it gonna? How CG is it gonna look? Like that's what I don't know.
yeah, I don't either. And I guess maybe there's a reason why Wingard was tweeting cosplay of people who were dressing up as this demon guy.
Really, that's
yeah.
Ryuk, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
That's not an easy cosplay to pull off.
No, and the one that he
August
tweeted this
25th,
past week
huh?
was badass. So we still have some time.
We
and
have a lot of time.
We got time for post-production. I was thinking that it was going to be a series and not a movie. So maybe that's a little bit better because they have just kind of a streamlined product that they can put more
They
attention
can focus
to.
it. They could probably make it into a good 5 movies if they really wanted.
Yeah, this is them testing the water, man. And if it's good, I would imagine if there's been multiple sequels in Japan, like you mentioned, we'll see some more.
I gotta be honest, I did not know how Willem Dafoe would do, but his laugh and his voice lend themselves very well to Ryuk, knowing what Ryuk's deal is.
Yeah,
like
and
he always struck me as a very, oh, you can do this or you can do that, you know. But with Willem Dafoe, he's like, ha, ha, ha. Like it's like, oh yeah.
It really makes me wonder, like I said, if they're gonna mocap it. you know, or if
Maybe,
it's, yeah,
maybe, but the
the
thing
face
is,
at least, right?
yeah,
You
and the
think?
thing that
Yeah.
see that we don't know anything about him, but I know that Ryuk is just one of many godlike beings that he guards this Death Note. There are lots of notes.
Oh, so he's not like a big Grim Reaper for all of Death.
No, he's just
for this
one.
particular
He's
one.
one what they call a Shinigami.
Okay.
Which is a
I'm learning stuff,
yeah,
guys.
it's a Japanese god of some kind.
Okay.
I don't know the full deal. I don't know exactly how many Shinigami there are.
You
but,
guys probably know. Let us know in the comments
But
below. Right?
but that's the thing. Every book has its own Shinigami that watches over it, and they come into play in later installments and stuff. So it's really cool. I'm just really excited that we're gonna get an Americanized version of it, even though I liked the past versions we've got. You know, obviously I'm a bit partial because I'm American.
No, indeed. I'm honestly curious if this is still an ongoing manga or...
No, the manga ended a while ago.
Okay, yeah, because stuff like Berserk and Vampire Hunter D, which are two of my favorites, they're still going, you know, with their new installments and stuff like that. So this was contained and it's already done, and so... Okay,
they've added a few prose novels as add-ons. But no, the actual manga ended after book 12, and they did a book 13 sort of appendix, bonus volume. It's still one of the most popular mangas you can possibly find, and with good reason. I think it loses its way a bit in the back half because you know, when you start with a concept that is as high as this, and you only try and expand it, of course it gets a little big for its britches.
Yeah, well, I've heard certain friends of mine say that he's very virtuous initially, the lead character.
Oh, that
and
changes.
He becomes corruptible.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
Yeah, so
Absolute
that's intriguing.
power and all that.
I know, it's tough to deal with, right? You know, all of that. So, good looking trailer, though. I'm definitely intrigued. I want to see more, though. Damn it, let's get a full-on trailer.
Yeah, give us a full trailer, not just a teaser, but nonetheless, we got to react to this, and we're excited about it. So, thank you guys very much for watching. I've been Cecil Laird.
Gracias, Japanese Fuego. We have a TeePublic site we have to tell peeps about, right?
Yep, comment down below if you guys are interested in this trailer. While you're down there, click the link in the description box for our store. You can get some really cool horror apparel, and if you do so through the site, you will be supporting the show. So click the link in the description box if you're going to do that. But until next time, I've been Cecil Laird.
Gracias, Japanese Fuego.
And remember, stay scared.